Saving
I'm
secure.
sorry, I'm like, wow.
Yeah, I get a
Wow.
goosebump every time when I'm actually telling about it. I get a goosebump because this was one of those things that I always remember. And I always thankful and grateful for my gift that I could really, really protect this little 17 years old teenager.
Yeah.
And the mother couldn't really pass through it until she told me, please do something for my son. Hiding some son for 17 years and then finding the medium to really protecting the son. So that means that we are not dead after we are gone. So we know what's going on around us and our loved ones.
It's like that movie with Whoopi Goldberg and Patrick Swayze. But Whoopi Goldberg wasn't born with it. She kind of just came across.
Kind of.
I mean, like how Patrick Swayze's character found her and was like, hey, talk to Demi. Oh, yeah, so like this.
Yeah.
Start a little.
So that's it. You know, when the spirit wants to communicate it, you can't do anything. So what you can do you have something like an oily thing?
So I'm sorry.
It's
So
water.
you're going to wet it right here. I don't want to interrupt you.
Yes.
And then just kind of keep it wet like that.
Okay.
So yeah, the trick is to keep your hands or the gloves wet so the rice won't stick to you.
Yeah, so spirit always will communicate when they need or when they see that something is up. So it's always going to communicate.
Wow. So you started seeing this when you were 8 years old. You
Yes.
Were you frightened or anything?
It was more confusion than fears.
Okay.
Because
you didn't feel like you were scared.
I could feel that I can be a little bit kind of. It could be fun to have a friend that talking to, but it was like a mature friend. It's like somebody that I just like thinking about.
But you see blood and stuff when you were that age too.
It was scary. It was scary, but it took time. But after, I think I was around the age of 13 when I felt. Now I know my identity. Now I know who am I as a person. Now I know what I'm doing.
So we're gonna go like this.
Yeah. So now I know everything. So basically, I told to myself that this is what you have, and all you need to do is just use it and activate it.
And your parents were supportive. Was there anybody else in your family?
My grandma was very supportive because my grandma's grandma had that type of beliefs as well. Yeah.
So we're gonna cover it like just kind of press the rice like that.
Here we go.
Yeah.
You see, be medium producers and authors is much easier than be a sushi master.
It's not as sticky. So what are you producing?
I'm producing action movies.
Yeah.
And it's all about human trafficking, human sex trafficking.
Okay. Are you helping with that too? I mean,
of course I do.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm working with law enforcement and all other intelligence services to helping to minimize crimes.
Oh.
And
you can see it before it happens, or just you can
I'm
find
trying to. It depends on like if I want to even involved in many cases because I can choose if I feel good, if I'm not, if I even wanted to. So this is something that actually I can choose. So, but yeah. And that's what I feel like, I think a lot of people need to know about what's happening around the world.
Yeah.
Because average people, when we're talking about average people, we are talking about people who basically having a normal life, everything is normal, everything going normal, things is normal. You guys not know exactly what's happening around the world when it comes to example, like, human trafficking, a lot of other things that I don't want to name it right now, but